Okay, I want to address this. The biggest thing that we can't look at scripture with our Western eyes. We have to approach it as what it's supposed to be written, which is an ancient text, and it's written to ancient people. Yes, people had slaves, but slavery wasn't about race. Many times, slavery in ancient Roman times were a way of paying off a debt. Then they were freed after the debt was paid. Jacob, for example, is a good way to look at it in the Old Testament. The earliest written evidence of slavery was found in the Code of Hammurabi, which is actually a good book. It's a law code from Mesopotamia. He was a Babylonian king. But God in the Old Testament is trying to portray himself as a good king compared to somebody like Hammurabi, someone to follow more than the Egyptian pharaohs or other kings of that sort. So that's a good example of how to look at it. They wouldn't ever punish the slave owner for ever being cruel. It was based on socioeconomic status rather than humans that are being treated with respect. So like in this verse that's taken out of context, Moses is writing to people as a warning, saying, hey, be good to others. Don't just be rash and mistreat other people, because at the end of the day, that's what they wanted to do. That's why the chapter tells people in the very beginning of the chapter that a slave is even set free. It wasn't for a lifetime. The majority of people were slaves during the time. It was their culture. It's who they were. God is speaking to a specific people at a specific time, living in a specific culture. Let's keep that in focus as we pay attention to what Scripture says. Thanks.